Meet the secret dealers. They're on a mission to hunt out and buy the valuables in your homes.
I might be old, fat and over the hill, but I'm still a great antique dealer.
I'm looking for things that are easy to sell, things that look nice and will make me a bomb.
I love beautiful items. Oh, happy days!
Today, 2 crack teams of dealers are heading to 2 very different homes.
Ah, a treasure trunk, I find.
They'll have their work cut out to outwit and outbid each other in just 1 hour.
You will take it all home.
I will take
it
it home.
I love it!
And our homeowners today are no pushovers.
Could I improve on my offer just a little?
It would have to be a lot. I can be quite stubborn when I want to be. Not prepared to sell them for that.
You might have our work cut out here, gentlemen.
First, we're off to the Lancashire home of Viv, which is stacked to the roof with all sorts of goodies.
I bought stuff, car boots, antique fairs for years and years, and it's just mounted up and up. I'm one of life's hoarders. Everything I got from parents and grandparents I could not bear to part with. I've got about 250 autograph albums upstairs in drawers. There's 2,500 books in the front room. Rings of my downfall, I've got 140 of them.
And Viv has decided it's time for a big change.
I thought, oh, this is ridiculous, I can't live like this. It's going.
And she already has plans for the secret dealer's cash.
I've got a half-finished kitchen, a half-finished bathroom. I need roof repairs and I've no money.
Hopefully on the dealer's shopping list today will be a silver Edwardian tea set, an 18-karat gold pocket watch, and 3 highly collectible vases from makers Ruskin and Lancastrian.
I'm sure the grandparents will forgive me. I really meant to hang on to it, but I can't.
That'll be music to the ears of today's secret dealers, Simon, David and Mike.
Right, gentlemen, here we are.
Well, this looks interesting, David.
They've got Viv's house to themselves for just 60 minutes to hunt down what they want to buy.
Let's take it all in.
Time warpy, innit?
And Simon's eyeing up a dainty little table in the bedroom.
That's quite sweet. What we've got here is just a little Edwardian, and I think it's satinwood table with these little painted decoration going around the outside. Sometimes these have more decoration in the centre. Probably dates, as I say, Edwardian, probably about 1900. Got a little supplier's label on the inside here as well. Well, Lancaster, we're in Lancaster today, so from their showroom we've got a little Waring & Gillows. It's a very famous name and it's always a sign of good quality. A nice little thing. Now, I know a certain dealer downstairs at the moment who's going to love that and he's going to want it.
I expect both dealers might give you a run for your money for the table, Simon. Meanwhile, David spotted the silver tea set.
It's quite nice, sort of bullet-shaped, isn't it? It's quite pretty. Chester hallmark. It's quite sweet, really, isn't it? A little bachelor's set, isn't it, really? Just tea for one. So, silver tea set.
Still in the bedroom, Simon's clocked the gold pocket watch.
We've got a top-wind, open-faced gentleman's pocket watch. But I can tell just from the colour of this case that this watch is not 9-karat gold, it's going to be 18-karat gold. And let's see if I'm right. Oh, you are clever, Simon. 18-karat. 18-karat is worth twice what 9-karat is worth. Now, some of these watches I can actually sell as articles, as pocket watches, but when there's a slightest bit of damage, now I don't know if you can see on the side that denting, now that is going to put off a collector. 18-karat gold is very soft, and what's happened is just over the years that's just been bashed around a little bit. In all honesty, that pains me to admit it, that watch will end up being scrapped. But I think there'll be some healthy competition for that watch today.
And the competition's hotting up as Mike finds the silver tea set.
Gosh, that's light. A little bachelor's tea set, 1 cup. Right, we've got a silver one. Oh, it's come from my home city, Chester. Dates roughly round about 1900 or slightly later. I think that's quite pretty. I'll give Mr. Ford a little run for his money.
And Mr. Ford is the first dealer to spy the 3 vases.
There's this one, which is Ruskin, and it seems to be in good condition. Then this one, which looks like Ruskin, but turning it up, I see that it's not. It's Royal Dalton.
Are you sure about that, David? I'm pretty sure they're Lancastrian. His bid might not be quite right, but it goes down all the same. While Simon's bid could join the other 2 on the tea set.
It's called a bachelor set because it is for one person. I think one of the reasons they're popular is because there's been a sudden surge of interest from China in English silver tea sets. Now, it's quite strange that this should happen at the same time that the silver price has been high and people are melting down more English silver tea sets than ever before. The only thing I will say about the English silver that they're buying is the hallmarks have to be absolutely clear. If we look at this pot here, we can see that the marks are still quite clear. So the only advice I can give anyone at home is when you're cleaning your tea set, try not to rub the hallmarks. Just leave that a little bit and it'll make it more valuable. Wait and see.
That's a hat-trick of bids for the tea set, and David's found the table which Simon bid on earlier.
In quite nice condition. A little Edwardian, Sheraton revival. The thing is that Sheraton never made a table like this, but it's in the style of Thomas Sheraton, so it's called Sheraton Revival. But this is Edwardian. Quite a pretty little table. I'll make an offer for that.
Bids are going down all over the house as the hour ticks by. David also leaves a hasty bid on the gold pocket watch.
I'll just pop that there.
And Mike's got his hands on the 3 vases. Will he recognise the maker's marks?
These are either Ruskin or Lancastrian.
Well done, Mike.
Well, they're Royal Lancastrian.
And Simon's just got time to add his bid to the vases.
It's Royal Dalton.
No, they're not. They're Lancastrian.
And yep, he's spot on when it comes to the maker's mark.
I did a quick look and I thought they were Royal Dalton by that mark, but I didn't.
But
the eyes aren't as good as they once were.
Yes.
That's 3 bids on the vases. In the last seconds, Mike finds the table.
See, gold is short-term game. This is like antique dealing. Love it.
Dealers David, Simon and Mike have been scattering their bids all over Viv's house, and they're ready to splash the cash.
Wow, this is going to be a kind of house where I'm going to spend lots and lots of money.
I walked into this bedroom, there's a table I want to take home.
Because I'm up against 2 very competitive rascals in Simon.
I love Mike and David. They're lovely people.
And Michael. Here you are, Michael. Competition.
But the secret dealers are not only up against each other, they all have to face homeowner Viv, and she really knows her stuff.
Well, I work for a pawnbroker, so I've got a pretty good idea what my things are worth, yeah.
The dealers may very well have met their match.
The dealers will find they're coming up against a pretty experienced haggler.
And if things weren't tough enough already for our dealers, Viv also has the verdicts of the independent valuer to help her push for even more cash.
I can't wait to get started.
So how much of our dealers' money can canny Viv be pocketing today?
So in here is a fair amount of money, which I hope is going to please you.
Right. Oh, yes. £2,656.50p.
That might have been me.
OK.
Never mind 50p. 2.5 grand would be plenty of cash for Viv to put towards her home renovations.
The £2,600 I thought was a good figure.
It's a staggering amount of money.
So can they turn those cash offers into deals? First, it's the silver tea set, which all 3 dealers bid on.
It never sees the light of day, it's a shame.
Simon's here and he likes a bit of silver, so I'll do my best.
I've got a customer in mind for it, so that's probably one of the things I'd most like to get today.
I should really buy it. It's Chester hallmarks. I mean, I should have a pop at that.
I inherited those from my mother, through my grandfather and through his aunt and uncle.
They're sentimental. I mean, they're things you wouldn't ever sell because of the association.
I have other things that belonged to them, and that's something that isn't used, isn't displayed. It's lived in a box for the last 12 years.
You can hardly use it, can you?
I don't do polishing, I scarcely do dusting. Life's too short for housework.
Yes. So shall I open the bidding?
Why not?
I'm quite happy to. I would offer you £140 for your little set.
OK.
And I would offer you £150 for your bachelor tea set.
We don't consult and we never see these, but I think I'm in at 145.
That's extraordinary.
That's very close, yes, it is.
I'm from Chester, And the hallmark is Chester. So it might have a little bit more kudos for a local boy. So I'll go an extra £10 to £160.
I quite like it as a little bachelor set, so I will try a little harder at £170.
Well, I better say 180 then.
So it's a new revolution. It's called the Chinese Revolution, and apparently they're buying tea sets. This is your lucky day, £200.
It's a nice little set, 210.
220.
225.
240.
Oof.
£250.
And 5.
Now, at this point, I've got to be realistic, because I think a bit of testosterone is working here between these two guys, and I'm going to be realistic and not waste my money and drop out.
Right.
Go on, I'll go once more, 260.
I'll leave it to Simon.
£260.
At this point, I think it's time to have a look.
It looks like the competition has got to the boys already, and they've all bid way over the independent valuation.
That everybody's last word?
Well, it's my last word. It's up to
Certainly
Simon.
mine.
No, I think I've given all the money for it, but I'm happy to buy it for
It's yours.
£260. Thank you
Sold.
very much indeed, Vivian.
And Viv's off to a flyer.
It was well over its scrap value.
Hopefully I'll be able to wring out a small profit.
He'll have to sell that as a tea set, and that's unlike Simon. He loves to melt everything.
Next, it's the satin wood table, which all the dealers would love to own.
I'm going to have a right good go at buying that.
I'd like to give him a run for his money on this one.
Nice thing. I'd like to buy that. I liked it, but I didn't see that it was a Gillo table. And so that's rather going to be reflected in the fact that I haven't probably offered enough to buy it, but I want to. 210.
Right.
Well, I bid you, Vivian, £245.
Okay.
I've offered you £325.
I like the table, and the fact that it's got a Waring Gillo label on it changes my offer, so I will offer you £350.
Simon?
I go 375.
I'll go £395.
Oh,
You see what he's done, don't you?
yes.
Because when I say 400, which he knows I will, he'll drop out. So £400.
Well, before I drop out, Simon?
She's a very canny dealer, Mr. Melody. I still think he fancies this. I do, I might be wrong. 410.
I'll step out.
All right.
Okay.
David?
The name of the game is to make a profit, and I think
yes.
that's become quite risky now. So I'm going to drop out too.
Right. I think it's time to consult the independent valuation then.
Simon's the last man standing again. With a bid just over the top estimate, it's looking like another win for Viv.
Everybody's last word?
They're both out. You're just...
I'm tired.
You've
Me too.
retired.
Vivian, £410 for your Edwardian table. Can we have a deal?
We can. You have a
Shake
table.
my hand. Thank you very much indeed.
Didn't think it was going to be quite as much as that, so it was a very pleasant surprise.
There should still be a profit on it. I wonder what he's going to say about it now.
Old Simon's a proper furniture man.
Mike might be laughing, but Simon's bought everything so far. So who will have the last laugh? Can David put a stop to Simon's run on the gold pocket watch?
I shall have a go.
It's just a matter of how much does it weigh. Well, we can't take the movement out, so this one's going to be a bit of a gamble.
It's been in the wardrobe since 1982.
It's quite a nice little watch, actually, and it is 18 karat gold, which is all good. It's a little bit tired. It's got a bit of it chewed up
dented
inside.
and, yeah.
Yes. I don't quite know how that happened.
Problem with 18 karat gold is, of course, it's quite soft.
Soft, yes.
So consequently, if the watch has been in a pocket next to something...
Okay.
Shall we see where the money is, Mr. Ford?
Well, I've offered you for your 18 karat gold little pocket watch £290.
Well, I've offered you £280, so we're both...
Very close.
Great minds think alike.
Indeed. Yes.
So,
But that's enough money, isn't it?
well, 300 would be better, wouldn't it?
Of course.
Oh, dear.
You don't want a broken old watch. much.
Yes, I do, actually.
You think about it.
So you've offered £300, have you? Round figures.
Round figures.
320.
330.
5.
40.
345.
50.
355.
60.
It's like
65.
70.
Behave yourself. 375.
80.
385.
£400.
And 20.
Ooh, now we're getting
£420, Vivian.
425.
Say £430, Vivian, for your watch.
435.
440, Vivian.
445.
445. 450.
It's a real gamble, this. And I think Mr. Ford deserves a little bit of profit. And it seems like weeks
You're not going to
ago...
be a gentleman, are you, Simon?
Well, I think I will, David, on this occasion. I think we've both bid it up to a very fair
think we
price.
have. So, Vivian, £450, how do you feel? Have you had a look at the...
No, but I think at this point it's time I did.
I think it is.
Wow, the dealers are fighting over everything. The prices are going through the roof, and Viv's on to another winner.
The hand's coming out, I can see it.
It is indeed.
All right, thank you, Vivian, thank you.
That's what happens when you bid against people and they get carried away.
Yeah, a bit of a gamble there. I'm hoping the weight is in it to give me a profit.
I think there might be a little bit left in it. I hope so.
And the dealers kept on spending.
Thank you very much, Vivian.
Mike paid £145 for another pocket watch.
Well, that's a good little buy for me, that. I'm happy.
David bought himself an Edwardian desk for £300.
But I think there's a margin in it.
Shake my hand. Thank you very much indeed.
And for £110, Viv sold Simon 4 9-carat gold studs.
Hopefully I'll be able to get a bit of a profit.
Now it's the 3 vases, one of which was a brilliant bargain for Viv.
The Ruskin vase is something I bought fairly recently in the charity shop for the princely sum of £3.50.
I'm going to leave on all 3 and have a go at buying them. They're all right.
If you can buy them for the right money, there's a bit of profit left in them.
Have I offered enough? We shall find out.
Now, 2 of these vases are Royal Lancastrian and one is by the potter Ruskin. Now, how did these come into your possession?
Well, the Royal Lancastrian vases are ones that I inherited. They belong to my grandfather's aunt and uncle. And they got passed down, so I'm the 4th generation owner of these. The Ruskin is one that I bought myself.
And the Ruskin one, how recently did you buy that?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
You've been car booting it, haven't you?
No, charity shop.
Oh, it was,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Now I'll start the bidding. So for your 3 vases, the one small one, the charity shop one, and the other one a little bit bigger, I have bid £255.
For the 3 vases, I've bid £230.
And I'm trailing, I'm afraid, £175.
Not enough. At this point, I think I'll have a look and see what the independent valuation is.
Simon and Mark are in the ballpark. Could Viv hope for another bidding war?
Right. I'm not prepared to sell them. You might have bought the Ruskin for that, but I'm not prepared to sell them for that.
So, the secret dealers are struggling to buy Viv's highly collectible vases. Mike's in the lead with a good offer.
I have bid £255.
But that's not enough for Viv, even though she only bought one of the vases 3 weeks ago for £3.50.
We might have our work cut out here, gentlemen.
£270.
£325 for the 3 vases.
I'll offer you £350.
Right, I think at £350, I'll leave it to these 2 gentlemen to fight it out should they wish to.
Simon?
360.
I can go the extra 10 or 370.
375.
We're going up in fivers now.
Well, that's how close I think it is.
That's,
you know, I do
it's
honestly
really
think
that
it is.
close, is it? Isn't it?
380.
385.
Could we just cut to the chase and will anybody round it to 4?
Would you take 4?
Yeah.
400.
You've got them.
I haven't finished yet.
You haven't finished yet. Go on then. OK.
405.
Oh, right.
And 10.
15.
440.
I'm out.
So we've
Yes.
now got 440.
We have. That's the bathroom finished.
Well done, thank you.
I think that although the 3 vases were sold together, I think most of the money was in the Ruskin. I've definitely made a fair amount of money on that, from £3.50 to you can virtually stick a couple of notes on the back of that.
They're well worth the money. They're all right.
I think there's a small profit left on it, emphasising the small.
We'll find out later if Mike does make any money on the vases. There's no doubt that Viv has got top prices out of all 3 dealers today. So how much cash will she be pocketing?
You have managed to extract from us today £2,495.
Grief. Well, that has certainly solved my problems. Thank you very much.
What was
It's been
your problem?
A pleasure. A half-finished bathroom, a half-finished kitchen, and a chimney stack that's in danger.
Well,
That's a great amount for Viv to have squeezed from our dealers' pockets.
That's an amazing amount of money. That's going to solve all my problems.
What more can I say? We've done it again, haven't we?
Our dealers have been on fighting form so far today. Now our second crack team are chomping at the bit to see if they can do better. It's the turn of Alison.
I'm leaving the crumbs for the boys.
Tim
There's only one winner today here.
and Mark.
One thing's for certain today, again, I know there's going to be strong competition.
Come on.
Come on in with that.
It's all about me.
Oh,
You're all right. Sorry about that.
God, you're trying to knock the competition out today, Tim.
Look at her, windswept.
And there should be plenty to tempt our dealers in this house. Watch out for an Art Deco platinum and diamond cocktail watch, an 18-carat emerald and diamond ring, and a solid gold cigarette case. When the dealers finally get into the house, they're quick to get going, and jewellery-loving Alison immediately tracks down a stunning diamond ring.
I can tell you that the owner of the ring would have had larger knuckles than actually flesh past the knuckle. And that's why these 2 little balls here have been put in. So whoever owned this ring was quite dainty. And that meant that the ring wouldn't swing on the finger. The stone itself is nice and clean. It draws a little colour. I like it.
And you aren't going to be the only one who likes it, Alison.
Straight to the dressing table.
In another bedroom, Tim's the first to strike gold and discover the cigarette case.
9-carat gold, London hallmark. Nice heavy cigarette case from the 1930s, 40s, obviously from a different era. However, not the easiest thing to sell now. 1, because it's such a valuable item, because this is solid gold. 2, because cigarettes aren't popular anymore. And, you know, you'd be walking around with hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Whoa, this is a lot of money, this cigarette case.
Let's hope that's a big enough bid then, Tim. And something's getting Alison in an excitable mood.
Actually, I've got to do a little jig. I love it. Right up my street this is, look, because I love emeralds. As I look in the stone, it's full of inclusions. Even with the naked eye, I can see faint feathers and lines, which we call inclusions. But with an emerald, it's nothing to fear. It is the hallmark of Mother Nature. If you find an emerald without inclusions, it normally means that man has interfered with it. This stone is as old as Earth itself. It is millions of years old, and I find that exciting.
Great. Better put your money where your mouth is then, Alison. Let's see if Mark will be as excited by the diamond cocktail watch.
Square head, set with diamonds on the outside. Okay, they're old cut diamonds. We know they're old cut because the stones have less facets when they're cut. A modern diamond has 58 facets. The old cuts have less than that. Everything about a diamond is down to the quality. And with a modern stone, because they're cut with 58 facets and they're cut to maximise the colour potential, they are the better stones. modern stone, brilliant cuts are better diamonds.
It's not long before Tim notices that Mark's made a find.
What have you got now?
Diamond cocktail watch.
Oh.
That's a bid from both Tim and Mark for the cocktail watch. As the bids mount up, Tim's also spotted the diamond ring which Alison fell for.
It is drawing a little bit of colour, which means that it's not white.
Meanwhile, Mark is impressed by the gold cigarette case.
This is going to be good money. Cigarette cases open normally in two ways, which is the very simple way, which is the button on the front when we push the button and we lift it. Or, quite simply, we push it like that, very lightly, and it flips open. So it's a slide hinge mechanism.
That's 2 bids down on the cigarette case. The emerald ring has caught Tim's eye.
It's in an Art Deco style, but I personally don't think that's Art Deco.
Tim's bid joins Alison's, and she's sure to make it a hat-trick of bids for the cigarette case.
Garrards. Great name, Garrards. They have a royal warrant. I aspire to a royal warrant. Oh, that is going to be money.
I think you're right, Alison. And there's more money going down all over the house as the bids stack up. Mark's not sure about the quality of the diamond ring, which Alison loves so much.
The stone is absolutely filthy. And when I mean filthy, you cannot see round the side here the stone at all. It's covered in dirt. So it isn't allowing me to see the true colour and the inclusions within the stone. It's a gamble, Neil, for me, because if this doesn't wash out properly, this makes it a very hard stone to sell. This is a proper gamble.
Mark's hesitant bid joins the other 2, and the jewellery is really dividing opinion between our dealers today. Mark's also not sure about the quality of the emerald ring which Alison fell in love with.
The emerald's unfortunately not of the best of quality. It's very heavily included. I very much hazard a guess that this stone at some stage has been oiled. They oil it to enhance the colour, to make the stone look better than it actually is. But directly a stone has been treated in some way, it downs the price automatically.
Whilst Mark's full of worry, Alison's definitely a much happier bunny.
Oh, happy days!
I think she likes the diamond cocktail watch.
Look at that, a beautiful square. Squares are fashionable at the moment. Cocktail watch. I love it when it works. I can hear its little heart beating. Tick, 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 tick. So that is just delightful. That is where my heart is.
Alice? There's been plenty of treasure to tempt the secret dealers in this house. Alison loves what she's found.
Oh, happy days! I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that.
Tim isn't quite so sure.
All that glitters isn't necessarily gold.
And Mark definitely isn't happy.
The emerald's unfortunately not of the best of quality. As to earning a profit, I'm not so sure.
Now it's time for the games to begin.
It's going to be killer here.
But homeowner Joy is in the mood to sell.
I want to get rid of most things, really. Tired of the clutter.
And she already knows what she's going to spend the secret dealer's money on.
I'd like to double glaze the back of the house, so go towards that. I can't wait to get started on it all.
I can tell you, what you may have lacked in quantity, you certainly made up for with the quality.
That's nice. Oh, 5,630.
And are you happy with that, Joy? Do you think that's a good figure?
It's a nice figure. Depends on how many items are included in that.
I think we've got our work cut out, guys, don't you, with this one here?
All 3 dealers have left bids on the cocktail watch, but do they agree on what they think about it?
Nobody wears them. Who wears cocktails anymore?
Today's marketplace for women's watches is big, not small.
As soon as you say Art Deco, you can sell it anywhere. I want it.
It belonged to my godmother. She left it to me when she died.
Beautiful looking watch, but the saleability for me is very hard because my clients would want a watch they can wear every day.
Yes.
What I do find, though, with these watches is I think they're incredible value for money.
Oh, they're great value
because
for
you're buying an Art Deco,
Yes.
platinum and diamond watch.
I think it's just a matter of who your marketplace.
Yes,
Yeah,
The fact
absolutely.
is,
Exactly.
I can sell those no problem at all to
Really?
America, Japan and China. I'm going to open my bid card first and we might not have to waste any more time. My offer is £650.
See, I think that's a lot of money. I mean, it's everybody has their opinion, but I know I can go to America and buy these by the bucket load.
And pay £1,000 for your airfare, Mark.
Sure, you
get your bid over.
Everybody has their own opinions,
Yes.
but I personally think I put down £400 because I know that's what I could buy it
You
for.
couldn't fly to America for the extra £250.
Can I show you my bid? Because
Yes.
I sort of concur
Well, what
with
do you-
Mark.
Right, so
And
two
I
great
bid
minds finish.
385.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to just rule myself out.
You're out.
Because I don't want to give any more, and so I'm finished.
And I'm out as well.
I thought it would be worth more than that, but I shall have a look at this. Yes, yes. Oh,
Alison's made a spectacular bid. Surely the cocktail watch is hers.
300 to 400. I thought it would be worth more than that. Therefore, Alison, I will definitely accept your offer. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Joy.
Thank you.
That's a great start for Joy. Let's hope Alison knows what she's doing.
When you can sell something with impunity and say that it is genuine Art Deco when they're replicating it left, right and centre, you can't go wrong.
I don't want to buy something for more money than it's worth if I don't think I can sell it. That is bad business.
And Alison's also keen to buy the diamond ring.
Art Deco, nice little seller.
The diamond ring has a very bad brown inclusion to the side of the stone. I spent a lot of time looking at this and I just know I'm not going to buy it.
It's all down to the money. I don't want to overpay for that ring. And I know that Alison will do.
It was left to me by my mum.
Right. And is it something that you've worn?
Yes.
Yeah, you wear it, so...
Yes,
So it's got quite a lot of sentimental attachment.
it has.
It's a nice looking ring. It's got one or two little issues, which under a glass you have to look under a glass, but you can
Yes.
see on the side it's got little brown inclusions just running round it.
It's timeless.
Yes.
That's the thing about a diamond solitaire.
Right, only one thing to do.
Yeah, I'm going to start because I think I'll be lagging. Right, my offer is £600.
Ooh,
Don't like that, do you, Joy?
I'd rather keep it.
Well, shall I go? My offer is £1,000, Julie.
That's a better offer.
And my offer's 1,800.
Now that is more like it.
Well, I'm out straight away.
So am I.
We're gone.
Can you improve on that a little bit?
That's an offer to buy.
I think this would be a good time to check the valuation and see what...
Wow, Alison's done it again. She's blown away Mark, Tim and the independent valuation. And that's great news for Joy.
800 to 1,000. So I will accept your offer.
We've got a deal?
We have a deal.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Joy.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, lads.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I strongly disagree with Mark on the fact that it's got an inclusion.
I know I'm right. It's my job. 30 years of dealing. I know diamonds like the back of my hand.
£1,800 for that ring. Whoa!
Alison seems unstoppable. It's good news for Joy, but Mark and Tim really need to up their game. Now it's the 1930s diamond and emerald ring, which has also divided our dealers' opinions.
I've had it valued for insurance purposes at 4,000.
It's 8-cut diamonds, which are the cheapest money can buy.
Quite pleasing. Want it in my handbag?
It was my mum's. I saw her wear it a couple of times or so, and I do like it, I must admit. Just came to me when she died, when she was over 100, so...
Really?
She was over 100.
Did you get the telegram from the Queen?
Yes.
You did?
Well, actually, you get a birthday card now with her face on the front.
Have you had yours, Alison?
No, not yet. Have you?
Cheeky.
This is all tactics.
Oh!
I'm going to reveal first because I think I'm just out of the equation here, Joy. For your ring, I'm going to offer you £290.
And I agree with Tim. I'm not really interested that much in the ring, although I've made an offer for it. And my offer is £400.
No way.
And my offer is 1,100.
Are you all right?
No.
I think you should have a look at the independent.
You're saying no, Joy. Why is that?
I was told to value it for 4,000.
I'd get a new value if I was you.
Well, I'm not
ridiculous.
surprised. I am
God.
disappointed, though, that...
Insured for 4,000.
Yeah,
did I
that's
say
fine.
That?
Insured for
I
4,000.
realise you wouldn't get that much offered to you for that.
No, it's normally a third.
A third? Oh, I was going on half.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, and in this current market, I did not think you would be able to sell that for a third.
Really?
I know I'm offering you a quarter, but I think that's quite a keen offer.
I'll have a look at the independent valuation.
There's just no stopping Alison. She's offered over the odds again, but will that be enough for Joy?
Disappointing. You don't want to improve that?
No, I think that's a very nice offer.
Yes, yes. In comparison, it's an excellent offer. But I think I'm going to turn it down.
OK. What do you want for the ring?
Well, I told myself I wouldn't sell it for less than 2.5.
2,500. I'm afraid, and I hate disappointing anyone, but you are never going to get that in this market. If I was going to retail that ring, I would expect to get about 1,500 to 1,600.
So you're not going to sell it? Is that what you're saying? Okay, that's fine.
I like it too much to sell.
Could I improve on my offer just a little?
It would have to be a lot, actually.
Well, I'll offer you 1,200.
No, I'd rather get what little use I do out of it. I'm very
Okay.
attached to it, actually. I love it.
Well,
but
I can't pay for sentiment,
No,
but I'm
you
pleased you
can't.
enjoy it, because it's
I
a
do
nice
enjoy
piece
it
to
when
enjoy.
I do wear it.
I'm sorry, that's a no sale then, Joy. I'm really disappointed.
Yes, I'm sorry too.
I
So
tried.
sorry. Thank you, Alison.
Alison's spending spree is finally brought to an end, but by Joy rather than Mark and Tim.
I was expecting more, so maybe that's what ruled my mind.
I think probably the trouble with the ring for her was the sentiment.
That ring was worth nothing like the offer that she made.
Now it's time for the gold cigarette case. It's another of Joy's possessions with sentimental value.
It has sort of sentimental attachments, but it doesn't take today's cigarettes, and I'm giving up anyway, so...
Nice, interesting item, and hopefully I will buy it.
I fell in love with that.
Such a nice item. Where did you acquire this from, Joy?
A friend of my mother's gave it to her.
A gift?
Yes.
A love gift or...?
Sort of.
Oh.
I love a love gift.
So it's got a bit of sentimental to attachment.
Yes.
Well, I think the only thing for us to do is to get the bids out.
Show our bids, yeah. You start, Mark.
OK, well, for your gold cigarette case, I would like to offer you £1,325.
For your gold cigarette case, I'd like to offer you £1,301.
I would like to offer you £1,325.
Wow. Well, I shall just take a little look at this.
All three dealers have bid above the independent valuation, but now it's all about who wants it most.
Well, both of you have got the same offer, and you, Tim, are a lot lower.
Well, not a lot lower.
Well, a bit lower. A bit lower.
My bid for your 9-carat gold cigarette case is £1,335.
Right.
What, you think £10 is going to frighten us?
I don't know. And frankly, I don't care.
£1,340.
£1,345.
And a
Who
five
really
is such a
wants
big
it?
deal. £1,350.
£1,355.
I'm tired of this. £1,370.
Anybody want to improve on that?
£1,380.
Mark's deliberating.
£1,385.
Well, there, it's improving all the time.
I'm pleased to tell you, Joy, my work is done here.
Right.
I will withdraw now, and I shall happily sit with you and watch these two battle it out.
Cut to the chase.
Right.
£1,390.
Thank you, Tim.
At £1,390, I'm out. Finito.
Thank you very much, Mark.
So have we got a deal, Joy, at £1,390?
We have a deal, Tim.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, Joy. Which is more I can say about you.
I was happy to sell it at 1,390. Yes, good offer.
It will end up being recycled.
Good luck, Tim. I hope you earn a profit out of it, but on today's price, you won't be doing that.
There's no doubt that Joy has got top prices out of Alison and Tim, while Mark never got a look in. So how much cash will she be pocketing today?
We have spent with you £4,445 of our hard-earned money.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much, especially as I didn't sell the emerald.
You kept the ring and you've got all that money.
Yeah.
And she's wearing the ring, Alison.
I know, it's torture to me. Torture, you're torturing me with it, aren't you?
Over £4,000 is a fantastic result for Joy.
Well, that's wonderful. So I can go quite a long way towards the double glazing.
I came, I saw, I conquered.
I'm not prepared to sell them for that.
Our dealers were pushed hard today and paid top prices. So what's become of the items they bought? Mike paid £440 for the vases and is yet to find a buyer. Everyone thought the £1,390 paid by Tim for the gold cigarette case was far too much.
It's hard to sell them commercially when they're gold and heavy like that at that price.
But he squeezed a profit selling it for £1,420.
There's only one winner today here.
Simon still has the satinwood table, but he sold the bachelor tea set for £275.
Altogether, I've done worse.
And my offer's 1,800.
Well, I'm out straight away.
So am I.
But it was Alison who amazed the others with her bids. The cocktail watch,
Miles too much money.
a customer snapped it up for £840.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
And the diamond solitaire ring,
£1,800 for that ring. Whoa.
I'll make £500 or £600 of profit on that ring.
clever girl. She was spot on selling it for a whopping £2,400.
Ka-ching.